So you from Africa, right? Yeah. Do y'all have houses? Nah, we sleep on trees. Do y'all have water? Nah, we drink our spit. Do y'all play with the lion? Nah, we eat them, sis.
Up to these days, I can't believe that there are some group of people on this earth who believe that Africa is a continent full of monkeys and bushes, big trees, forests. Like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So during my channel intro, I told you guys that I will be doing a lot of sit down and talk video. So in this video, I want to start the episode of my sit down and talk video, and today we are going to be talking about some funny comments some people, an African influencer is receiving about Africa, about being an African. Part of the reason why I want to react to this, or I want to talk about this, is because most of my audience are non-Nigerians. So let me start my makeup before while talking to you guys. I've been running this channel for like 2 years now, and when I decided to change the content of my channel, I have this inferiority complex coming out to people and telling people that I'm an African. This is the problem we in Africa face, and when I see African influencers receiving a lot of comments about Africa, it's cringy. Like, let's see some of the comment people left on her. She have a lot of videos on her TikTok channel and YouTube channel reacting to a question people ask her about Africa. Part of the question people ask her is,
wait, you have Wi-Fi? No, but we have these. I told you we don't have Wi-Fi. We have that. Wait, you don't have Wi-Fi? How can you post videos? Mali, can you answer that for me?
guys, honestly, I can't believe, like, at this age and time, that there are people who think that Africa is so uncivilized to the point that we don't have Wi-Fi in Africa. Like, I don't know how young this audience must be to think that there's no Wi-Fi in Africa. You know, there has been a lot of misconception about Africa as a whole. A lot of people actually believe that Africa is one a place. First of all, Africa is not a country. Africa is a continent. Africa contains a lot of country. Like, there's a lot of country here in Africa. Just like Europe and Asia, we have South Africa, we have West Africa, we have East Africa. Like, that's how. And each Africa we have Central Africa, and each Africa continent has a lot of country. The place that have more country is West Africa, and here in West Africa we have a lot of country that is not much developed, but it's not as bad as people where the media are presenting it. Like, people think Africa is one big forest full of monkeys and full of trees and weird people, like we look like some aliens from another continent. No, Africa is just like every other country. There are some African countries that are very much civilized and wealthier than most countries, especially countries in Asia. You can see a lot of countries in Asia that African country have like better life than. I'm not like, but it's true. There are a lot of countries in Asia that African live better. Some African countries live better off, and there are a lot of countries in other places that are still below some countries in Africa. But because it is called Africa, like, everybody in the world presume like we are all monkeys and gorillas living in some bushes. So it's not like that. Anyways, I hope like this I pass a little message to people. Then another thing is her reaction. The way she's reacting to this comment is very sweet, because it's a very I know that if some people receive this kind of comment, they will make a big deal out of it. But the way she's reacting to it, making fun of it, look at her reaction. It's very funny. Guys, this second video will shock you. Like it will
You both first, but now I give up. Don't. Magic. We have magic. I just think about something and boom, it happened. Magic.
her reaction though, like someone asked her if there's phone in Africa, if Africa have phone. As funny as this sound, this question were being asked by people, by human beings like me and you. It's not like she faked it. This question were being asked by people. I know there is a lot of people who believe that Africa is some bush. Like, I know, even some of you watching this, like I said before, Africa is just like every other continent. Contains a lot of countries, and a lot of countries are so developed in Africa, like Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, Ghana. They are very developed. Then if you talk about West Africa, if you talk about North Africans, there are countries in North Africa like Morocco and Egypt. Those, you know, Egypt is old money. Egypt is one of the richest country in the whole world back in the days. So Egypt is an African country too. There are countries in Africa that are very well off compared to other countries who look down on us. But because we are in Africa, we are not represented in the media or in the world. We are not represented, and everybody feel like once the media is not talking about us, once any people are not talking about Africa must be some crazy bush. I believe this is how people take East Asia until K-pop made Koreans and East Asia the talk of the town. I pray and I wish there will be a time when Africa will be one of the countries where everybody wants to go.
How do you charge your phone? Don't lie. Don't.
Her reaction to the comments are so funny, but to be like, there are people who believe that there is no electricity in Africa. Honestly, I've seen a YouTube video where this person came to Nigeria. She's from Spain, so she came to Nigeria. She came to Nigeria to stay. After a while, she came to Lagos to stay. So after a while, I don't know what happened, but she decided to leave Lagos to her country. So she made a YouTube video and she was talking about how life was in Nigeria, how hard it was for her to adapt. And she mentioned that part of the reason why she left Nigeria was electricity, that Nigeria don't have electricity. I don't know what she meant by that. Maybe she meant like Nigeria don't have a constant power supply. And in the comment section, like, people were cheating on Nigeria, like on Africa. I was like, no. We have electricity in Nigeria. Just like it's not constant. It's not like every other country, like in Western country or some countries where electricity is something you get every day, like every minute, every time. Here in Nigeria, you can have there's electricity. There's a time you get it like once in a day, once in 2 days, or some get it like some hourly. It's something like some people get hourly, but it's not like there is no electricity in Africa. This is just Nigeria. This is our Nigeria. Though Nigeria is supposed to have constant power supply, but due to our corrupt government, we don't have constant power supply. But at the moment I'm shooting, there's something I use to supply light in my house. So in my house there's constant power supply, and in so many other places there's constant power supply. We are not living in bushes. And in South Africa there's constant power supply. In many countries in Africa there's constant power supply. So I don't know what gives these people the idea that Africans don't have electricity. We have electricity. Just like every other developing continent, or every other developing countries. There are challenges they face, and part of the challenges Africans are facing is electricity. It's not that we can't provide electricity, just that the government of Africans are so corrupt. That's the reason why people are cheating on us. Many people are cheating on us. But Africa is a continent blessed with many natural resources to give that can give all Africans everything we need. But due to the bad government we have in Africa, we are not able to access those wealth Africans that are blessed, those natural wealth God bless African with. We are not able to access them. But each African person, each African family are doing everything to make sure we have good life. If government cannot give you in Africa, one thing about Africa, we are not the kind of people to sit and wait for government. If you wait for government, you're going to remain the same. So we don't sit and wait for government. We'll stand up and fight for ourselves, which is the reason why you see many Africans in your countries, or many Africans in the US, many Africans in many Asian countries. These are people who left Africa to go look for greener pasture, like who often and always fight. Even here on YouTube, you can see Africans fighting on each niches, like trying to gain ground. Even if it is hard for us, we still try to like fit ourselves in and learn and grow. So that's one thing about Africa. It's not like Africa don't have electricity. Blame it on our government, but we have electricity here in Africa. We have phones, like all kinds of phones. Apple don't supply to Africa. Maybe this is the reason why Apple don't ship to Africa. Apple don't ship to Africa, but still a lot of Nigerians use iPhone. A lot of Africans. Africa is not some bushes like many people think it. I know that most of this misconception about Africa and a lot of things about Africa is because the media don't always publish nice things about Africa. Most of the things you see in the media are most of the countries that are still fighting poverty, like that are still in intense poverty. That is what you see in the media the most. But apart from most of the countries that have some issues, like serious issue with poverty, there are many African countries that are rich, like very, very rich. I believe part of the reason why people are asking her this question is because she made all her TikTok video in a village. So some people believe that village has a kind of house. I'll show you. So some people believe that from judging from her background, so I believe that people are judging her and asking her this question judging from her background. But there's other videos that I saw on her TikTok page that she shoots in her house, and her house is okay, like very fine. So guys, you guys should stop thinking that Africa is some continent from another planet full of aliens. We are not. You know, there's another comment in a video that told her that you're too beautiful to be an Africa. You should come to US, leave Africa and come to US. And I was like, do these people asking all these questions? Do they use Google or do they use their phone at all? Like, what is happening? I'm not understanding. Like, Africans have one of the most beautiful women on earth. Like, even with our dark skin, there are a lot of beautiful women in Africa. Even though we don't have naturally long hair, with our kinkies, a lot of women are so beautiful, like beyond your imagination, with nice figures, nice, like you can't imagine. Try, if you don't know much about Africa, try and Google Africans and you see. Like, Africa is just like every other continent. Why are people presuming that Africa is just some bushes and place full of animals? No. You guys should quit thinking about that. There's another comment in our TikTok page that asks her if there's makeup in Africa. Like, this is a fuck up. Like, those people asking all those questions, I don't know who they are, but I believe they must be very young to ask all those kind of questions. But apart from their young age, apart from this question she's being asked, I know that many people have this understanding. Like, many people have this, they just presume like Africa is bush, but it's not like that. We are not some aliens. We are human beings. If you want to know more about Africa, you do some research, do Google, use your Google. Me, I used to think Google is free, but after reading this kind of comments, I believe that Google has started taking money from people. Yes, I love her reaction. Honestly, someone is being racist, like pure racist against her, saying the person don't like her skin color. You know one thing about Africa, we Africans, we don't take racism as serious as many other people take racism. Like, Africans have suffered a lot of racism in the hands of a lot of people, including here on YouTube. Like, every day there's this thing, but I want to address that issue maybe in my other video. When it comes to K-pop, a lot of people always tell African K-pop fans, like, once things about black people are being said, people always tell us that we don't have the right to contribute because it's not our fight. So a lot of people are very racist against Africa, but my joy is that Africans don't react to racism the way many people react it. Like, Africa don't take racism so serious. We often buff it off. It's not something we give our energy to, and I love it. I love the fact that no African as an African person, no African can give you hurt because you say you don't like skin color, because you say some shit about Africans, or you are being very racist against African. We don't, unless when it comes to like killing someone or doing something very drastic. Just imagine yourself giving your energy to racism on the internet. Like, I believe it does not worth it. This is part of the reason why I never joined all this K-pop fight about racism. I've never joined all this cultural appropriation fight or all this calling out on Twitter. Though I believe that's not what at this stage, that's not what I want to do in my life. That's not what I want to put my energy to. But as a black person, I believe it's also my responsibility to stand up for black people. But at the same time, I see racism as an ignorant act of people, or wicked act. Like, because if you're not wicked, if it's not your personal wickedness, you won't see someone and just hate that person because of their skin color. Anybody who have this bad attitude of showing some kind of wicked character, wicked act towards some people because of their race, I always see that person as a naturally wicked person, or someone who is so very ignorant. At this time and age, where a lot of American celebrities are wearing fake tans. Like, fake tanning is something that everyone do these days, and someone will come out and tell me that you hate someone because of their skin color. You must have a problem within you. Like, you need doctor, you need someone to treat you, not like no, you are not a race. I don't take it as something that has to do with race. You must have something on your head that is controlling you. Because without that, you can see a lot of celebrities like Ariana Grande and a lot of celebrities you worship, you idolize. You see them getting tan skin, though they are not as tan or as dark as she is. But these are beauty. This way she's made, and you can't tell me that you hate someone because they are dark. Like, you have problem. Okay guys, let's take one comment from this again before we end this video. I hope so far you've been enjoying the video. If you've been enjoying the video so far, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys will enjoy this kind of content, and let me know things you want me to talk about in my next video. I'll be uploading this kind of video like 2 times in a week, then 1 vlog in a week. Okay, let's see last video from her channel, from her page.
Oh my god!
Ah, this is so cute. Their reaction is so cute. You know, some people were still arguing that there is no phone in Africa, there's no electricity in Africa, and for that she must be filming her TikTok video with a green screen. Like, how do you have green screen? How do you edit? Do you know what you need? Computer. You need like nice computer to edit video with green screen. Like, it's not a simple thing. It's something that you need a lot of technology, something more than phone to do. So if you don't have phone and you don't have electricity in Africa, then how can you access the use of green screen? Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really want to put this video out there to give to enlighten some people who think, like, I know that even if there's a lot of information out there, there are still people who think that Africa is some bush full of animals and monkeys. Even some people who go to school, even apart from young kids, even some adults still think that Africa are all bushes, like full of bushes. I hope before you judge a continent or before you judge a country, you do some research about them. If you can watch an African person TikTok, is expected of you to do some research. If can watch any creator who is not in Nigeria, the first thing I do after watching that video is to Google about that country. Like, do some research, educate yourself. Is so is high level of ignorance to type some nonsense on some people comment section because you think that they are Africans, or because you think that you can type, or because you think that you live a better life better than them. Like, it shows you are swimming in ignorance, and your own ignorance is very, very high. I know that even no matter if whoever you are, which country you are, a lot of us are still drowning in ignorance, even when they have a lot of things to educate us. Even when Google is free, even when YouTubers, content creators are making a lot of making a lot of content about many places, I still see a lot of people acting some kind of way that is very, very shameful. Part of the reason why I think so many people are so ignorant is that a lot of people don't like watching content from content creator that is not from your country, or that is not from a country that is so popular. Like these days, Koreans are so popular, and many people don't like doing some research about any other thing apart from watching K-pop video or doing anything related to K-pop. I believe this period, this time and age, there's a lot of information for us. Sometimes leave what you're comfortable with, like what you know. Get to know people from other country, get to know about other country. It does not mean that you doing some research about Africa or you watching some videos about Africa, it does not mean that you like Africa, and it does not mean that you're coming to Africa. What that gives you, it gives you knowledge, extra knowledge, and save you some embarrassment. It save you, like, it save you from embarrassing yourself in the comment section. So googling about people and researching about other country in general is very, very essential, especially now that social media is bringing the whole world together. Sometimes leave things you want, sometimes leave those fancy things you're used to. Get to know people that you're not used to. I believe it will help you a lot. Okay guys, hope this video make a little bit sense. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Leave your comments in this comment section. What do you think about Africa? Like, what do you think about Africa? Leave it in the comment section. I know that a lot of my subscribers are not African, and the day I posted things about Nigeria, some people were like, where is Nigeria? I say, where are you living? Are you living under the rock? How can you ask me where is Nigeria? But I know that a lot of people don't actually know that there's a country called Nigeria. So I'm here. I'll be your internet auntie to educate you to educate you on things you need to know about my country or Africa. I hope this video is a bit helpful. See you guys in my next video. My next video will talk about something very juicy. Like, stay tuned. Like, I have it planned. I hope the noise in the background did not disturb you guys very much, and thanks for watching. Bye.